welcome back to the allotment. It's Saturday the 12th of December, nice and early this morning. It's about 8:30, getting down here. I left home, but it's a grey day, but it wasn't raining, and by the time I'd driven for 20 seconds it was chucking it down with rain again, but not perturbed. We've got the waterproof and wellies on and ready to do a couple of jobs. So I'm showing you some bits I bought from the garden centre. So I stopped in Frost's yesterday on the way back, on the way past. I went in to get some more garlic. So if you remember, at the back I planted that bed with garlic, and I wanted to fill this bed. I filled it up with compost last week, ready to go. So yeah, that bed's ready to go. I'm going to fill that up with compost with garlic bulbs. There is 3 garlic bulbs in here, so I don't think I'll need that many. So I might plant some at home as well. We've got beds like the same beds at home as well. We've got about 6 at home, but we'll see how we get on. While I was in there, I also saw that they had seed potatoes in. Now they don't go in till about March, but I thought, given the problems we've had with seeds this year, and who knows what's going to happen next year with importing stuff and all the rest of it, I thought I'd get them now. I can put them in our pantry where it's nice and cold and dark, and they'll be absolutely fine till I need them. So I've got first earlies, second earlies, and seed and main crop again. I've got some Maris Bard first earlies. I've got some Charlotte second earlies. So these are the same ones we had last year, and we had 2 beds of these, and they grew really well. Really liked them, really good for cooking. Really impressed with these, so happy to find them again. And then the main crop, we've got Picasso. So hadn't really tried those before. Just trying different varieties, see what we get works well for us, how they cook and things. I'll keep a note of what we plant, how we get on, and then over the years I'm sure we'll find a favourite. The Charlottes are definitely a favourite for the second earlies. Yep, so I thought I'd show you that I got them. I got them from Frost's, so I'll definitely recommend getting some early if you can. I've got all my other seeds, I think. I'm sure I'll end up buying some more at some point, but as far as I can tell, I've got everything I need for next year, just in case there's a run on them again, or any problems. They're all stored away. They've all got a couple of years dates on them anyway, so they'll be fine, all tucked away. So I'll put them away in the pantry, and I'm going to plant these garlic today. In terms of the rest of the plot, it's looking good. Much the same as last week. I mean, we've got the onions are doing well. They're both coming up. The ones in this next bed haven't done anything yet, so I don't know how well they'll do. But I shall be patient. Chards all growing away. Broad beans haven't done anything yet. Again, I didn't really expect them too much yet. This bed of garlic is doing really well. Really pleased with this so far. More has come up since last week, so I can see 10, 11, 12, 13 of them come up. So yeah, that's a lot of garlic. That should see us through quite a long time. I think we normally buy at least a bulb a week. So yeah, it's sort of a good 3 or 4 months worth in there. The one I bought did say it stored well, so we should be able to store it away in our pantry quite nicely. And then over the other side, kale I think is a lost cause, but that's okay. That was an experiment. I've got seeds ready for next year, and next year I'm going to get them in much earlier, and try and get them so we've got them to eat now. Then potatoes have definitely been eaten by something. I did see on one of the beds, I think it was this one over here, there was some animal droppings. So I think we've definitely had some rabbits visiting our plot. So I'm going to have to work on that for next year. definitely think about some better netting or something to stop them. Chard's doing nicely. I'm just sort of letting that grow at the moment, and we'll use it over the winter. Yeah, so it's all looking good. Garlic's doing really well, and I'm going to get the garlic in that bed. The variety of garlic I've gone for is this Marco, so it says strong flavour and good storer. They did have quite a few different types there, so I guess we'll have to try a few different ones over the years and see how we get on. These ones say plant for autumn or spring. Some of them did say just spring on them, so it's worth looking what you're getting. And they're just 3 centimetres deep and 10 centimetres apart. Yeah, so I'll take one of these bulbs out, split it up, and see how many we need to fill this bed up. I've spaced out 2 bulbs, so there's 12 cloves in each bulb. So I've got 24 laid out. They're at least 10 centimetres apart each way, so that's really good. So I've placed them all out, make sure I've got my spacing about right, and now I'm going to tuck them in the right way up, and they go about 3 centimetres deep according to the pack. So I'm just going to push them in. Put the pointy end at the top. I've got them all planted now. So that's 2 beds of garlic up here. There's 24 in there, and I think there's probably a good 20 or 24 in there as well. So I've probably got at least 40 garlic in. So yeah, that's most of a year sorted in garlic if it all grows, which is good stuff. Yeah, so I think that's my job done for today. Not a lot going on now, it's winter. In terms of other plans for the plot, I need to start planning what we're going to do next year. I want to sort of work out when everything's going to go in. Last year I did a spreadsheet of when we were going to plant stuff, and it did work pretty well, although some of the stuff was in longer than I thought it would be according to the packets. So I'm going to need to sort of revisit that and see if I can improve it. Have a good look through all the seeds and things I've got. Yeah, and other than that, it's sort of seeing what other space we can eke out of the plot. See if we can build any more beds. Yeah, it's all going well. Hope everyone else is the plots are still in producing stuff, and they're getting down to enjoy them. I would like to have some flowers down here as well at some point, and I've got a load of daffodils that I need to get in. I was thinking somewhere at the back, maybe build a little bed just to put them in along the back. Be nice to have them to cut to go home with. Either that, or we've got this crabapple tree. Maybe I might put some around the base of this. It's probably a good idea. Put more around here. Sort of dead space, but the tree's really nice, and we do use the crab apples. Although you can see there's loads on there still. We've made loads of jelly, but there's absolutely loads on there still. Can't possibly use all of that. So see if anybody else wants any. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little jobs today. Hope you're getting out there and enjoying yours too. And I'll speak to you soon.